Yeah, Trump's talking about Abbott, uh, or Ashley Babbitt, that, yeah, it was wrong what happened to her, that she was shot. She was shot not by a cop. See, Trump's a cop sucker. He's a bootlicker. Because he's not talking about the other woman that a group of cops surrounded and got her down to the ground and stomped her to death in the corridor of the Capitol building. Stomped her to death. You patriot. You know, Trump's a cop sucker, a bootlicker. He's not bringing that one up, because then it makes the cops look bad. Because Trump wants to give all cops indemnity from murder, from murdering a patriot and any other patriots. They're to do their job, which is to take control over we the people for them. So when he indemnifies them from getting in trouble for murder, planting a gun after they murdered them, saying, you know, they had a gun on them, so they can make sure they can be able to get away with murder. But now they don't have to plant a gun. They can just blah, 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 you know, when Trump indemnifies them from murder, from theft. They can steal your property. They can walk in your home, murder you, and steal everything you got. And then make up shit, and they'll just believe it because they're the cops. They are paid liars. They can legally lie to each other and to us. Trump's the bad guy. He wants to indemnify cops from murder. Because none of them's getting in trouble for that woman's murder. None of them cops that stopped her, a patriot for America, that stopped her to death, an older woman than her, Ashley, for being a patriot, for being what's right, or being for what's right. I don't care what y'all say. Ain't none of y'all can change my mind. I don't like bootlickers. They're our enemy. They're the enemy of freedom. Cops are the enemy of freedom. And no one wants to see that. They're there to disobey their oath of office they swore supposed to be on the Bible. Or maybe they don't do that no more. They just probably don't even put their hand up. Just do you swear an oath to, blah, blah, blah. And it's meaningless now. They don't want people to believe in God, so they can't, they think they won't get in trouble when they die. There's nothing when you die. It's a blank. You just won't exist anywhere. That's a lie. I have an uncle who died, and he got to see the other side, and he got to experience something, and he came out of his death back into life, kicking and screaming, fighting the demons that was trying to drag him to hell. And then he saw the error of his ways, the way he treated the women in his life, because he beat women. My uncle was, he went out to have fun, drink, party, did drugs, and beat women. And then when he went through all that, and I actually got to talk to him after he had come back and tell him, when you're ready, you ask God to forgive you. But you only do it when you're ready. God gave him the chance to redeem himself so he can go to heaven. And after all that, my mom said he was a changed man. When she walked up, he was nowhere like he was, even just through what she can sense from him, that he puts out, the energy. He was a changed man. We're given a second chance. But if you don't see it in your heart, Because God judges you by what's in your heart. If you know and hear what you did throughout your life was wrong, if you did bad things to other people. If you don't have it here and you just, oh, please forgive me, that ain't going to work. I'm going to tell you, that ain't going to work. God's all forgiving, but not if you're not seeing it in your heart. So them cops are getting off with murder, but not the one who wasn't a cop that shot Ashley. Trump's a bootlicker. He's one of them.